Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thank you. Good to be back with you. How's everybody doing? Welcome to The Daily Practice. It's all fire on the western front. Raining east, man, it's coming down. Snow's coming from the north undone. Time to fly south. Time to fly south. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. It's all broken glass and rusty nails down here where the ground meets the sky. Watch your step and stay off the trail. Time to fly high. Time to fly high. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. Or none of us are gonna make it. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Are they in the cupboard? Are they under the bed? Are they in the things you never say? Are they in the world? Are they in your head? Time to fly away. Time to fly away. Hey, where's your wings? We gotta take to the wind. If we wanna see spring, we gotta soar over it all. But none of us are gonna make it. We gotta soar. None of us are gonna make it through the fall. Oh man, I knew there was a couple things I had left to figure out on that song. Time to Fly, the double ending. I forget what chords I play there. Taking a note to myself. Welcome to practice, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Our eternal spring is still trickling back there. It has not stopped raining here. Luckily, it's not a hard rain. It's just a drizzle, but it's persistent, and it's pretty unbelievable that this eternal spring is still leaking back there. We're going to be fine tonight. Nothing to worry about, and nothing compared to the horrors that so many are experiencing out there. It's just unbelievably heartbreaking what all Helene did to the southeast out here. Just crazy. All right, time to fly, double chorus, but we still have work to do. Welcome to the show. I'm Nathan Moore. Good to see you, songwriter. If you know my songs, add one to the set list. If there's one you'd like to hear, I'd be happy to play it for you. Like I say, set list. Oh, there it is. Let's see what you guys got for me so far. My marching orders. All right. Looking good so far. Turn this ship around on banjo. Nowhere from here to go. Hard times on slider banjo. People got some banjo vibes in mind, huh? Let's see. Turn this ship around definitely sounds appropriate, huh? I wish this little guy wasn't so hard to tune. These tuning heads weren't that great from day one, but they haven't gotten any better over time. It takes so much to turn them, and then you put a little too much in, then when it finally turns, it gets too far, and you're like, oh! On the other hand, I'm surprised this banjo stays in tune as good as it does. My nail is still DIY, and I don't really trust it, but feeling rusty. I gotta admit, I didn't practice since the last time I saw you guys. A lot was going on this weekend. Full day Saturday. And Sunday I just took a day of rest. Why don't we get this party started here? Hey. What? I got a drinking problem, folks. I pulled into the harbor so fast I ran aground. Now thanks to the rising flood waters, I can turn this ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. Once you've gone away for a long time, time speeds up when you're slowing down. It's not true what they say, but they ain't lying. I can turn this ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. It's a hard pill to swallow, with nothing to wash it down. Nothing, no one to follow. I can turn this ship around. I can turn this ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn this ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. I can turn the ship around. Woo! Have I played that on banjo before? I feel like I did once. I can't quite remember. I guess while we have the banjos, go ahead and do the other banjo requests. Beans wanted to hear Hard Times on banjo. I can't remember if I've tried that before either. But I'm game. But you know, I gotta try this again. Banjo just makes me feel like drinking. Maybe this time it'll taste a little better. Hey! What on earth is going... This is ridiculous. Hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, no, hard times still going on. Thanks to the cheap walls of some of these motels, I hear these conversations, some of which I never would retell. Oh, but it doesn't feel that far away when you hear somebody yell, go to hell. I asked the weatherman and he didn't know what was up. Well, the boss man told the doorman, sorry man, we can't pay you to keep it shut. Just then the optimist chimed in and said, hey, at least we got this half-empty cup. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folks song. Hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, no, hard times, hey, still going on. Well, Fanny and Freddie were sweethearts. Lord, how they could love. They had quite a fling until the night King Midas lost his touch. After that, everything King Midas touched just stayed the way it was. Now we got pirates in the ocean, we got pirates in the AIG. I got 3 friends in prison. Count them, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can say there's justice, just don't say it to me. I know hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, no, hard times, they still going on. If I said this song would ever end. Down at the food line last night, just having a sale on ham. I stood in line waiting on mine, I swear, behind 5 other men. One was young, had a minimum wage job. One was about to retire, just got laid off. Well, one had 2 kids, they was running around laughing, carrying on. And we all knew hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folks song. Oh, no, hard times, they still going on. Woo, that is not easy. That would be hard anyways, but my nail kept getting caught on it. I tried to file it down. I took some industrial sandpaper and tried to shave that down so it couldn't get hung up on the strings, but DIY, you know, when you're terrible at it, DIY can be the worst 3 letters of the alphabet. I tell you what, sometimes you need professional help. Oh, speaking of professional help, this is gonna go down real nice. It better. Oh, you got to be kidding me. What? All right, this is ridiculous. Give me a guitar. It It is so fun playing banjo. I can't wait till Cindy gets back and get my nails done for good. We'll do a whole night on banjo. Good to see you, Frank. Elijah, welcome to the show. Beans, Abe. All right, let's see what's in here. Ah, nice. Before You Were Born. You got it. Sounds like a perfect request. If I can remember how this thing works. How do I want it here? Yeah, like that. Right? There's something going on. I got a drinking problem. Looking good. Oh, by the way, if you ask for your nickels to be re-upped, they have been sent. They are on their way to you. Keep an eye out. Before you were born, you had it all. I need to see something real quick. All the love and riches in the world. Before you were born, you'd fly along the wind. And then you were born. Now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone, and ran rings around the moon, as quick as lightning above a riverbed. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Before you were born, baby, you was free. Now you're chained to happiness and misery, as quick as lightning above a riverbed. And then you were born, now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you had no fears. The sun was your smile, and the rain was your tears. and nothing grew without the rain. Your smile had no end. Then you were born. Now you want it all back again. And then you were born. Now you want it all back again. I wonder how You Got This would sound with this capo. I'm going to try it. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us I am sure something nobody else is. You got this. 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 You got Gosh, how cheesy is it? I guess I want to I want to do that at the end of every song. I always want to hit the applause buttons after the song. I know it's a little cheesy, but it just feels more natural than the silence or me laughing nervously. Birds, good to see you. LT in the house. Good to see everybody. How silly is that? I've been working on a new level of this. Now watch this. Eh? How's that look? That's what I wanted. There we go. Little ambiance. What was next? Blessed Porcupine. Fun. Oh, you're welcome, Richard. Thank you. It's the ship's getting interesting. See, eventually I want to get to the point practicing magic to where it's where it doesn't make my heart beat faster, and it's just sort of seamlessly woven into the vibe of the show, and I don't have to make a big to-do of it. Every now and again, you know, we'll go deep and do a whole like little thing, but I'm trying to just, you know, speckle little things throughout the night and have them and just do them every night to where it gets really comfortable and smooth and seamless, and it's just part of the vibe of the show. Practice. It'll take some practice, but we'll get there. Sure would help if I could drink some of this whiskey. Wiki? It's Wicked Wiki of the East. Oh, I might have to write that song later tonight. Wonder if I wondered something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart, might never know. I might never sit in this delicate delicatessen, but save me a seat in the blundering I will go. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Sleeping ugly might be, but I am at the table, and weren't we all awakened by kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. porcupine on a juke joint stage. Dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Oh my goodness, I want to play that one again immediately. Is that enough? All right, what was next? Oh, a little crazy. Alrighty. Struggling staying in tune a little bit because of all there's been so many fluctuations in the amount of moisture in the air down here, and the dehumidifier is running, and the eternal spring keeps springing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Was that ever in the window? Holy moly. Stay tuned. You guys have to see what this is on the porch. You guys are seeing the window in there. Whoa. I put my money on the porcupine. I bet my nickel on the porcupine. Still, believe it or not. It's true, the talking heads in the news want to warn you. Everything gets parsed, and yep, it could get worse, just to keep us tuning in forever. Somewhere a soldier's sitting in the dead of summer, in the ocean on a platform, in the eye of a hurricane. We came, but we could not get it together. Now everybody's gone a little crazy. When you're crazy, you don't even know you're crazy, 'cause you're crazy. Now this should come as no surprise. Two glazed donut eyes, like balloons that we untie, might just float away, come what may, be gone. Why do people keep asking me rhetorical questions, and then talking before I finish my heartfelt reply? So much sometimes I think I must be, everybody's gone a little crazy. And when you're crazy, you don't even know you're crazy, 'cause you're crazy. cars and trains to me are invisible. I only see the people as they go flying by. Can you believe that? Asleep up in the sky. Multiplied, we divide the indivisible. Spend all our time fudging the numbers, trying to make it come out equal. No matter what or who we have to hide. And that's why everybody's gone a little crazy. And when you're crazy, you don't even know you're crazy. 'Cause you're crazy. Everybody's gone a little crazy. And when you're crazy, you don't even know you're crazy. 'Cause you're crazy. Ooh, Shamefaced. I don't even know if I remember that one. Just like to find out. How many of those green chilies did you get for yourself there, Abe? What a man. That was such a visceral. I saw that image of the green chilies being roasted in New Mexico, and my nostrils just filled with the memory of the smell of that from so far away. Like, oh, they're doing it. I could smell it from my house. So nice. So nice. Tell me a story. How do you buy them? How many do you buy? What do you do with them? How do you preserve them? Do you hang them? Do you eat them? What's going on? Tell me a story. All I ever wanted was hand them out, to live off the land somewhere in the South, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying, I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa. Yeah. Picture books dancing for the rain, pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. They're chasing down the buffalo, falling madly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. When dinner took all day, when Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway, when night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame, and 10 miles was was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. But I hear the revolution's still being fought, that it's not too late. Since the revolution's just a return to a previous state, well, then either by those who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed, I shall be delivered. My dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah. It's really unprofessional of me to complain about my nail, but it's so funny because every time I relax and forget about it for a second, it gets caught again. So it's like getting electrocuted. Every now and again, you ever played on an outdoor stage in the rain and the mic shocks you and you're like, oh, or something shocks you, and then you're very nervous and you forget about it for a second. Then you step in I don't know whatever triggers it, and you get shocked again, and eventually you're just like, that's happening a little bit with my nail. I think what I'm going to do after I go off air is put on. This is one of my favorite things I've ever bought. I gotta say, these guys right here. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older and my eyes aren't what they used to be. But even when I was young, I would have appreciated this right here. This thing, you turn it in the back to tighten it or something. How does it work? You got to push it in, maybe. Well, I can figure that out later. Then it's got a light up here. So I'm just going to get it in there. Oh my goodness. I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. But I think if I just get in there, I'll be able to what's this say? Press to lock. Okay. Oh, you got to pull it out. I see. Pull it out, then turn it. Yeah, there you go. I knew something was going on. But boy, I think if I can just get in there with a very small brush and do it so I don't go past the edges of the nail to create those lips that get caught on the string. I don't know. We'll see. It might be. I'll tell you what. If I can't resolve that tonight with my magnifying glasses, that is the best thing in the world. You don't even know how often that comes in handy. And how good it does. You can really get in there. See the amoebas crawling around on there. Ew! Gross! Who knew that was happening? But I'll tell you what. But here's what the plan will be. If I can't fix this issue to where I can play with confidence and lose myself because that's the problem. I keep being brought back to the fragile human frailty, the frailty of human existence, which is not appropriate for when you're trying to get lost in music. But if I can't resolve it, I just won't play with my acrylic nails until Cindy gets back. We'll play with guitar picks. I'll play the nylon string. I'll play piano. I'll try finger picks. Anything but these, which will be sad because this is the bulk of my Wolverine situation. This is what I do the most. But it'll be a chance to grow, and we'll probably discover some stuff along the way. Bean says I could totally glue tiny things to other tiny things with that thing. You need these. It'll be a whole new lease on life. It'll be like, wow, you're not as crafty as you used to be. Like, no, look closer. Oh my God, you're far more crafty than ever. Look at this collection. Holy moly, how many years did that take? All right. Shamefaced. All right. Now I'm going to have to pull up the lyric book for this guy. I haven't played it since we were last playing it together. Or since I last played it for you. Oh man, how does it even go? Use it or lose it. There it is. Shamefaced, can't you see? Shamefaced, don't look at me. Shamefaced, can't leave the house. Shamefaced, trapped in doubts. Shamefaced, just muttering words. Shamefaced, I'm a curse. Shamefaced, not a friend. Shamefaced, not again. Shamefaced, hey, where'd they go? Shamefaced, oh right, I know. Shamefaced, not a first. Shamefaced, I'm a curse. My own worst enemy. Why the world wouldn't want me. Shamefaced, turn out the light. Shamefaced, can I make it clear? Shamefaced, time to break the mirror. Shamefaced, about to burst. Shamefaced, I'm a curse. My own worst enemy. Why the world wouldn't want me. Shamefaced, my own Still can't wait to do a home demo of that. Last time I played Getaway Cruise on the regular guitar, but you might really want the nylon. Hey, Kendi, I just saw your name in there. I've had about enough of me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. Been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and squeeze me out of the blue. I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy. And time has never been on my side. Pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need All right, thank you. Yes. Oh yeah, please, sure. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm already looking forward to tomorrow night. I feel like tonight felt like the stretching before the game. I feel like I've just been in the batter's box getting ready to step up to the plate. Oh yeah. Looks like it's time for a leaving song, though. Cheers, everybody. Our glass is empty. My heart is full. It's not real. I didn't want to say that. That's a mantra, but it wasn't genuine that time. Because, like I say, I feel like I'm in the batter's box. Let me at it, coach. Send me in. But I'm looking forward to the week of practice. Getting my nail fixed. Gosh, which of those is the leaving song? They all look like good possibilities. Tuning in for the first time, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that bell to get notified when I'm live. And after you do that, step 2 is going to be checking out our Discord server, because it is a fun place to be. I'll tell you what. We just got a new update on there. Something about some kind of apps and new games that we can play. I feel like you guys should explore the games and let me know which ones are the really fun ones. Nathan, come to the West 2025 solstice. What the heck is that? I doubt it. I do love celebrations. I love the West. I'm not the traveling man I used to be. I have very little desire to go too far from home these days. But I still want to play every night, so here we are. Since the beginning, we've been spinning our wheels, trying to love, digging in our heels. Wondering how could the angel tugging on our sleeve not be real? We deal the cards, we read the signs, we step in line with fate. Finding heaven's gate, we hope we're not too late. We've dispelled the magician, but in magic we still have faith. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Beauty sits upon a stone and tries to prove me wrong. She sings all alone a faraway song that goes, I wasn't born inside you. I don't die when you do. Carry on. I try to sing along, but my voice, it doesn't fit. It tramples beauties, begging me to quit. And I'm tired and willing, limping through a field of violet. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. The last thing that wisdom said, lying on his deathbed, was don't let the things you know go to your head. Then he took a breath, let out a laugh, and said, oh no, and then was dead. Well, I put pennies on his eyes and climbed up on a fence, satisfied, thinking, well, that's my 2 cents. Then surrounded, I surrendered to let my songs be rendered by the silence. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. I sure do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night. You can set your watch to me. I see some guy asking, some guy on YouTube asking, where are the games? I just love that I can say that, and it means so much more than anybody might ever know unless they see your name. But yeah, Discord, on Discord. I'm not sure. I clicked on one earlier. I know that I've played games in the voice channels before, in the video channels, voice channels, where it's like a Zoom call. We played some fun poker and stuff, but somehow or another, you can play them right here on the porch. There's this new thing to the right with the 4 squares, and then there's all these, like, we can watch YouTubes together. There's battle tabs, but I don't know how it works. I clicked on the thing that said magic, of course, but magic circle. See, if I click on magic circle and say launch, I don't know what's, it's like a voice channel, huh? Oh yeah, it's got some music. All right, well, we'll figure that out at some other time, but I'm very, very intrigued. You guys should play some of those and report back. I could get sucked into a game pretty easily, I do believe. All right, well, tomorrow night, like clockwork. Till then, be silly, be honest, and always, always trust your cape.